Okay, before you say anything, I didn't choose this. You know that, right? Mrs. Delaney literally hates me. There's no other explanation why she'd pair me with you. What are you even wearing? No, you know what? I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Let's just get this over with so I can go back to pretending you don't exist. What's the project even about? Don't look at me like that. I was on my phone when she explained it. That's not a crime. Just tell me. The French Revolution! Great. Fantastic. Dead people and bread shortages. This is exactly how I wanted to spend my Tuesday. You know, I had plans tonight. I was gonna go to Target. I was gonna wander around Target for 2 hours and not buy anything, and it was gonna be beautiful. But no, I'm here with you doing this. Move over. I need to see the screen, and I'm not gonna shout across the table like an animal. Just move, God. Thank you. Okay, show me what you got. And if you say nothing, I'm telling Delaney you threatened me. Wait, you actually started? Like, there's an outline here with subheadings. You have subheadings. I mean, it's fine. Whatever. The font is ugly. Who uses Calibra in 2026? That's genuinely a cry for help. You couldn't spring for Garmond? You couldn't give this essay a shred of dignity? Okay, so this section is about Marie Antoinette. You can't just say she didn't understand common people. That's the understatement of the century. She literally had a fake peasant village built in the backyard of Versailles so she could cosplay as a poor person. Like, actual cottages with actual sheep. While people were starving. Put that in there. There's 100 times more interesting than she didn't understand. What? I watched a documentary. Don't act shocked. I'm not stupid. I just have better things to do than homework. Usually. This is an exception. An involuntary exception. And this part, the economic factors leading to revolution, God, that's so dry. You write like a textbook had a baby with a spreadsheet. You need a hook, something that grabs people by the throat and makes them care about something that happened 300 years ago. Here, let me type for a sec. I have an idea. There. In 1789, France didn't just overthrow a king. It set fire to everything a king stood for. See, that's an opener. It makes you want to keep reading. It makes you go, oh, damn, what they burn, right? Don't look at me like that. Stop. I hate it when you do that thing with your face when you look all impressed. It's patronizing. I'm not a golden retriever. I don't need you to be proud of me. Was it good, though, the line? Like, objectively. Don't lie to me. I'll know if you're lying. Okay, fine, cool, whatever. Let's keep going. You know what nobody talks about? How the revolution completely ate itself. Like, everyone remembers the guillotine part. Everyone remembers let them in cake, which she probably didn't even say, by the way. That's like a misquote of her ever. But nobody talks about how the guys who started the revolution ended up getting their heads chopped off by the same machine they built. Robespierre literally invented the Reign of Terror and then got executioned by it. That's insane. It's like, you spent all this time tearing stuff down because you think you're the good guy, right? You're doing the right thing. And then one morning you wake up and you're the exact thing they were fighting. And everyone's looking at you the way you used to look at them. That's, I don't know, that kind of scares me. Sorry, that was... Don't put that in the essay. Delaney wants historical analysis, not me having a breakdown in the reference section. You're not actually terrible at this, you know? The research part. You found all these sources I never would have thought to look for. That one about the bread prices across different provinces, that's legitimately good. Like, that's the kind of thing that bumps you from a B to an A. I mean, it's the bare minimum. Don't let it get to your head. I'm just saying you're not actively dragging me down, which is more than I expected, so congratulations, you cleared the lowest bar imaginable. Okay, this is gonna sound weird or whatever, but how come you never say anything back when I'm being, you know, me in the hallway before class? Or literally right now, I've been kind of awful to you this whole time and you just sit there, don't even flinch. Doesn't that bother you? You're used to it. That's... Okay. That's actually a terrible answer. That's worse than anything you could have said. You get that, right? You're used to it. Means I've been doing this enough that it's just background noise to you. I don't like that. Don't want to be somebody's background noise. I mean, I don't want you to care, obviously. I just don't want... It's not like I stay up all night thinking about... I just think people should react when someone is talking to them. It's called manners. You have no manners. That's the issue here. That didn't come out right either. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... No. I was not... That's not what that was. There was lint. You had lint in your hair. You had so much lint. It was actually disgusting how much lint you had, and I was picking it out because I'm a nice person. That's the only reason why my hand was anywhere near your head. And my hand was not on your leg. It was on the chair, the arm of the chair, and your leg just happened to be there because you sit like you own the entire library and you just spread. You take so much room, and my hand had nowhere else to go. That's physics. That's not my fault. Blame the chair. Blame the architect who designed this stupid building with these stupid narrow chairs. Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling? This is not funny. I'm not it's a fidget thing. I fidget. I'm a very fidgety person. I have been my whole life. I fidget with things. It's like a medical... It's not a medical thing. I'm not saying I have a condition. I'm saying I have active hands. I have active hands. No, that's not what I said. I said I fidget with things. Not that you're a person. You're a human person, and I was not fidgeting with you. I don't even like you. Why would I fidget with someone I don't... That doesn't even make sense as a sentence. And for the record, it has nothing to do with your stupid hair. Your stupid hair that is stupid and bad, and I don't like it. I didn't say soft. I said stuff. I was talking about your stuff. Like your backpack, your dumb backpack with the... Doesn't matter. The point is, I wasn't... I told you, that was the chair. My hand was on the chair, and the circles, the little circles, that was... Wait, how do you know about the circles? I didn't tell you about the circles. Were you just sitting there the entire time, feeling me do that, and you didn't say anything? I need you to delete the last 30 seconds from your brain. I need you to take whatever just happened and put it in a box and throw the box into the ocean. Can you do that for me? Can you do that one thing? Oh, this isn't happening. I'm having a stress dream. I fell asleep in 6th period, and that's all. This is all it is. A nightmare. And I'm gonna wake up, and I'm gonna be late for practice, and you're gonna be nobody again. And you may not put... She played with my hair and rubbed my leg for 20 minutes anywhere. Not your group chat, not your notes app, not some anonymous Reddit post. Nowhere. I have a megaphone, and I have access to the entire morning announcements, and I will read your search history in front of the entire school. Don't test me. Was it really 20 minutes though? Like, actually? Because I didn't feel like... I obviously wasn't keeping track because I wasn't doing anything, but hypothetically, if I was doing that, which I wasn't, 20 minutes? And you just let me the whole time. You didn't move. You didn't say, hey, your hand's on my leg. Or, hey, stop touching my hair. You just sat there and let it happen. Why? Why would you do that? Because it felt nice. Because you can't just say that. Who raised you? Who taught you to just sit in a library and say because it felt nice to someone's face like it's normal? That's not normal. You're not normal. You're sitting here with your dumb Calibri font and your lint hair, and you're supposed to say things like that and expect me to just... What am I supposed to do with that information? You're the worst. You're genuinely, honestly, the worst person I've ever met in my life. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna finish this project. You're gonna forget everything that just happened. All of it. Gone. Poof. And tomorrow at school, I don't know you. I've never known you. You're just some guy in my history class with bad font choices. Deal? What do you mean no deal? That's not... You don't get to say no. I'm offering you a very generous amnesty program here, and you're gonna... Another study session? You're saying no to the deal because you want another study session. With me? You want to voluntarily sit next to me again in this library on purpose. Are you like, okay, do you have a head injury I don't know about? Because wanting to spend more time with someone who's been horrible to you for an hour is kind of a red flag. I'm saying that as the red flag. Thursday. After practice, 4 o'clock. And if you tell a single living soul that I agreed to this, I will ruin everything you've ever loved. I will burn it to the ground. Robespierre style. See? I paid attention. Put that in your essay. Do you even use conditioner? Like actual conditioner? Because your hair has no business being that... I'm just asking from like a scientific standpoint. What products do you use? That's like a normal question. People ask each other about hair products all the time. That's just being polite. Shut up. Oh my god, shut up. Hello everyone, this is Spring ASMR. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to never miss a single release. If you'd like exclusive content and if you'd like to support the channel, please join my Patreon. And if you'd like to join the Spring ASMR community, check my Discord server. Links to both can be found in the description of this video. Now, time for a quick shout out for my Patreon super supporters. Cowboy Jake, Joe Gonzalez, RJ Mania, Jägermeister, Mystic, Kikutsu, Joshua, Luna Eclipse, Definitely Not Blushing, Matthew, Silver Wolfie, K9, Level Up Chuck, MLP Afterburner, Key the 12th, Ramses, Dr. Ghost, Zan Man, Andy Lucy, Koi, Logan, Aesop Tony, Krycha, Cholos, Bag, Kieran, Silas, Lucrit, Ludo, Ghosty, and What a Head of Duda. And a huge thank you to our Ultimate Support tier members, Promise of a Hero, Bobby Goswick, and Brandstone Grammary. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next video. I love you. Bye-bye. Mwah.